Hey guys, this is Gerald. I need to do a video on this topic real fast, and that is understanding the data from the delinquent property tax course. So the most asked question that I am receiving within the last, I'm going to say, couple of weeks is there are many of you, whether you're leaving YouTube comments, you're leaving comments in the group, you're messaging me on privately, or you're emailing me or what have you. Many of you all are having difficulty understanding the data. Number one, look, it tells me that the information is working, the course is working, that you all are getting your list. Congratulations on that. Okay, that tells me, that gives me feedback saying that, okay, you all are stepping out on faith and actually getting your list. Congratulations. Number one. Number two, this is the thing about that data. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to speak to my own personal situation on evaluating that data. It's oftentimes it comes in an Excel file or it comes on a disk. Okay. Once you go ahead, you download that on your computer or you get that file, it is not going to make sense. When I first got mine, I was like, what the heck is this? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I can understand some things, but what do these numbers mean? What does this name mean? Well, what does all this mean? Don't worry yourself about understanding all of this. Forget that. Do not try to understand that. What you are looking for are these very things, okay? You're looking for the owner's name, the owner's address, the property address. You're looking for the amount of unpaid property taxes for that property. And you're looking to focus that list on 2 years and older. So right now, it is July 2018. What you're looking for is you're looking for property taxes from 2016 on back to either 2010 or 2009 or 2000, whatever. You know what I mean? It could be 2013, whatever it is. Okay, so you're looking for property taxes that are 2 years old and older. Why do I say that? Okay. Oftentimes what happens is the majority of people, what they do is they procrastinate on paying their property taxes. And so what happens is if you all get a bunch of 2017 taxes, you're going to be mailing people a message regarding wanting to buy the property and they've already paid their taxes. Okay. We all procrastinate. Well, not all of us. Many of us procrastinate to an extent. And a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll go ahead and they'll pay their property taxes, but they just pay them a little bit late. That's when I discovered what you want to do is you want to focus on taxes that are 2016 and older. Right now, it is July 2018. So what you want to do is get that list for 2016 and older. I have to continue to repeat that because I don't want you all to go ahead and invest in a bunch of mailings and mail people only to get back a ton of negative feedback from them, number one. And number two, understand that they've already gone ahead and paid their taxes. What does that mean? Typically that means that they want to go ahead and keep the property. Okay. So you focus on those things: the owner's name, owner's address, property address, delinquent tax amount, 2016 and older and over. That is all. Now, how do you go about understanding the list? What I want you all to do is this. Do what I did. Okay. Whatever county you all get that list from, there are over 3,000 counties throughout the United States, guys. And everybody collects their data differently. What I want you to do is to contact the county in which you got the property taxes from. Wherever you got that list from, give them a call. Number one. Number two, I want you to take one address off of that list and go vertically all the way down the line and look at all the numbers and all that stuff that don't make no sense on that line horizontally. Okay. I want you to go ahead and contact the office and say, hello, my name is Gerald Harris. Well, whatever your name is. Hello, my name is Gerald. I just recently obtained a list from whatever county. What I'd like to do is I'm looking to purchase 123 Main Street. It is a piece of land and I want to go ahead and I want to buy the property, but I'm trying to understand, what amount of taxes are owed against this property. And then what they'll do is they'll tell you. And then you say, oh, okay, is this, are these taxes 2017? Are they 2016 and older? Well, what I'm looking for is 2016 and older. And what they will do is they will help you to evaluate that one address all the way down the line. Okay. So what you're looking for is the owner's name, looking for the owner's name, owner's address, property address, delinquent tax amount, and 2016 and older. That is all. Don't try to understand the rest of that stuff. It'll confuse you. Those are the important things that you're looking for. Okay. Once you get feedback from that one address, just take that and apply that to all the other addresses. Okay. Now, if it is difficult to understand your county's data, what you want to do is go ahead and go to a website called upwork.com. UPWORK.com. Okay. Go there and place an order for somebody to go ahead and to find delinquent property taxes in your city, your county, your area. You can put a price tag of, let's say, $50. Let them know, place an order. And place an order, say, I'm looking for owner's name, address, property address, delinquent tax amount, and I'm looking for 2016 and older. You can go ahead and place an order on there. There's a lot of people that are knowledgeable at pulling data, and they have access to some of these expensive services that are out there. The reason that I would prefer the raw data is because you may have some hidden nuggets in there, some hidden nuggets throughout that raw data. However, I'm understanding that some of you are having difficulty in understanding that data. And oftentimes that is the way in which your specific county has recorded that data, has, that's how they take records of that data. It isn't anyone's fault. It's just that some cities or some counties make it more difficult than others to understand that raw data. Mine, here in Georgia, I was able to go ahead, and it took me probably a couple of hours to go ahead and figure it out and call the county and really just narrow it down. And then what I did was I had somebody on Fiverr go ahead and edit it down for me. No problem. However, if you all are having difficulty, go to upwork.com. It's in the course. I put that in the course as well. You go to Upwork, you go to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, or you can go ahead and order it from RealQuest. Okay, RealQuest is one of the most expensive data providers that will provide data for your particular area. Okay. Data, that's the difficult thing about dealing with different counties. Not all counties record data the same. Okay, everybody is different. Yours may be super easy, and then someone else's may be very difficult. Okay, so if you are having difficulty understanding that data, then go ahead and go to a third-party service to go ahead and order your list. Okay, just like, Joe, I'm tired of dealing with this headache. I'm going to go to that source. And like I said, one of the reasons I tell people to go ahead and try to work through that data is there may be some hidden nuggets in there. You know what I mean? And not everybody is going to go ahead and get that list versus a list that you can go ahead and order where you potentially may have a greater level of competition in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that clears it up, guys, because that is the biggest question that I'm getting regarding the delinquent property tax course is understanding the data. Okay. If y'all found value in this video, please click the like button, share it with family and friends. Also, think about joining the House Flipper Family Facebook group. If you all are interested in a delinquent property tax course, link will be in the description. Feel free to go ahead and leave comments as to how your county is recording data and how they are putting data down, because I'm getting feedback like some counties are not even putting addresses, period. That's scary. If that's the case, then I would encourage you to go ahead and go to place an order on a third-party service to go ahead and get your data, okay? So that you can market to these people with delinquent property taxes. This is Gerald, guys. You guys have a good one.